Okay, so this is going to be a play after me situation, and it's going to be fun. The whole week is going to be fun. My class is fun. How you feeling? Awesome, awesome. So this is, I'm going to start on the note D. Play after me. Starting on D. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to cue you in, Bob. So let's try it again. Very nice. Very nice. Starting on D. Have a seat wherever you like. On the A. F sharp. On E. Very nice. F sharp. Very nice. Very nice. On D. On E. Awesome. Are we missing chairs for you guys? We need some chairs. That's what's happening. Okay, cool. Let me see if I can. Well, we've got a chair right here for somebody, and we've got a couple there. Would that work for you guys? Yeah. Would that work? Okay. Cool. You guys want to grab? One of you want to grab this chair? Did you grab this chair? And let me see. We got 3 people without chairs. One, two, 3. Oh, we're still missing 1. Oh, you got 4 chairs. Can you guys? And you're welcome yourself before. I mean, if you're comfortable that way, but you know. Okay, you're comfortable. Okay, great. So feel free. You can grab that chair if you'd like. Sorry about that. So feel free to get out your instrument and join in when you can. We're just doing play after me. Starting on the note A. On G. On D. On C sharp. Starting on C sharp. Nice. On B. On A. Yeah, watch out for those high third fingers on the G string, and basses, you're heroes, because basses are like trying to hear down 2 octaves, and playing stuff that's like 3 times as hard on the bass. So like just legit props to you. Cellos also. Let's see here. So this what I just showed you is like a sequence. You can think of it as a sequence. If you're, what's the age here? Who's is anybody younger than 14? See? Oh, okay, wow. We got ninjas in the senior orchestra. This is a ninja. I'm gonna give you a ninja status. If you're 14 or younger and you're in the senior orchestra, then you're officially a ninja. So if you're who's 16 and older, raise your hand. Okay? All right, awesome. We're gonna call you the veterans. Who's 15? Anybody 15? Okay, I love the age 15. My son is 15. So, is anybody 17? Okay, all right, so it's basically between like, is anybody 12? Oh, wow. So you should be like ultra ninjas or something. Is anybody 11? Okay, so basically age 12 to 16 in this room. Okay, so what I would say, you guys are definitely more advanced than your age. And so one of the things, when you're about 16 or 17, you're gonna have this test. It's called the SAT. Have you ever heard of it? The SAT or the ACT, I don't know, anyway. So on this test, they're gonna give you a question and it goes like this. Complete the sequence. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. What would it be next? One, yes, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's try another one. So let's say 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5. What's next?
6.
4, 6. Right. Yeah, I know it's like weird. It's like kind of a trick that tricks you with these things. Well, let's try another one. 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2. Right, that's a sequence. So we just did that with, if you listen like this. Do you hear how it's the same? It's like 10, 9, 8, 7, 9, 8, 7, Let's just try it from G. You play after me, I'll make them fast. Something that you can always do whenever you're playing phrases back to me. If you want to make it more challenging for yourself, you can improvise the bowing. So for example, I might do, for this one, I might do or. I already did that one. You can also play it in second position, or third, or fourth, or fifth, or sixth, or seventh. So you can always challenge yourself by playing it in a different position and changing the bowing. And you can also take it out the octave if you want. So let's go down with that. These sequences are stepwise. They involve steps, right? Steps. The steps. But what about leaps? What if we did? Those have leaps of thirds, right? Does everybody know what a third is? That's a third, right? Does everybody know what you might not know, so I should tell you. So if we play from G and we want to find the third, we just count the letters. G, A, B, and then some kind of B, that's some kind of third, right? If I do, what's a fourth? G, A, B, C, some kind of C. What's a fifth? G, A, B, C, D, that's how I find a fifth. So these have leaps of more than just a second and steps. So play after me. On G. those are tricky. I'm really impressed with how well you did that. Wait, let's play that lead pattern. Let's go both ways with it. So. Really good. So part of the reason I do this, these types of warm-ups, is so that I can really get myself acquainted with the scale. Because usually what we'll learn is we'll just use the scale like this. Or rather, that's how we practice it. We just practice going from 1 to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. I can't count. You know what I mean? Yeah, thank you. But it's like, that's not really just the scale. Like, the scale is all these things. Like, this is, anything, those 7 notes, right? A, B, C, D, E, G, when C and F are sharp. Those make D, like the key of D major, and you can play them in so many different ways. That's all D major, right? So just getting really comfortable with the scale so we can find any note in the key of D major. So I want to give you something now. I want you to imagine in your mind, imagine one of those notes that's in that scale, because we just played a warm-up on it. Just pick like any one of those notes and have it in your mind, and it's going to be A, B, C, D, F, G when C's or F's are sharp, and then just on my cue we're just going to play it and hear what it sounds like together. Can we try that? So just pick one note, any note. It could be a C sharp and an F sharp. It could be a D, an E, a G, and A. You got it in your mind? All right, let's hold that note together. Ready? And play. Yeah, let your bow change. Let your bow change, but hold that one note. Yeah, that's beautiful. And let's cut that off. And now pick a different one. Pick a different note in your mind. Which, oh, by the way, when do we leave this class? Does anybody know?
10:35.
Wait.
10:35.
Is it 10:35?
It's 10:15 right now.
No, is this class over at 10:35 or the next class starts at 10:35?
Next class is snack.
Or I mean the snack. When does it start? Let me just double check. Sorry.
The snack starts at 10:35.
Okay, got it. So this goes until. Yes, this goes until 10:35. Absolutely perfect. All right, thank you so much. Good, appreciate that. So pick another note from the key of D major. Let's just hold that note for me and play. Excellent. Yeah, and now a different one. Holding those notes, I'm just going to cue free note and then another free note. You'll see it's going to get interesting. Ready? And change. for a second. So like if I do, I can play this. It's literally any note from D major, right? And it doesn't matter if you get a wrong note. I'm not worried about that. Ready? Try to get it in. Play. Let's try to change together, like we'll make the bow like in a little bit of both. A little bit like a real clear change. And let's do a little bit faster so we make da, 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 like this. Let me demonstrate. That tempo. Ready, and... So that's great. So you're improvising from the scale. Now we're going to try to do it with rhythms. So you know, if I were to tell you a rhythm, I wonder if you could guess the melody of the rhythm. Da 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 da. Anybody know what the melody that goes with that? Yeah, somebody got it, right? Right? Yeah. Is it like? Yes. So that's the rhythm. Da, 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 da. I call that a melodic rhythm. So just having a rhythm, and then we put whatever notes we want. So for example, instead of playing, I could use these notes. Or right? You could change the note. Let's try that. Change the notes. We'll play da 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 da. Ready, go. Right, do it again with different notes. Ready, go. Again. Another bad cue. My bad cue. Ready, go. Ready, go. Right, so do it this time where every note goes up. So for example, sorry. Right, every note goes up. Ready, go. Now every note goes down. Ready, go. Right, now some of the notes are repeated. Ready, go. Now this time you only use two notes. So I'll give you examples of two notes. Here's a different example. So only two notes. Ready, go. Ready, go. Exactly, that's a melodic rhythm. So I'm going to give you a rhythm, but then you're going to come up with your own notes. So here's the rhythm I'm going to start with. So the rhythm is da 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 da, right? But I'll change the melody. Right? So I want you to try that rhythm. So we're gonna do ba 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 ba, and then the same rhythm, different notes. Ready, go. Yeah. Let's make it even easier. So just two notes this time. That rhythm. Your notes. Ready, together. Let me see here if I can come up with a different rhythm. Or maybe I'll just come up with a different loop altogether. Let me see if I can find a different loop. We didn't have enough space, but I wanted to call this super duper looper part. But I guess we didn't have the space for all those words. But anyway, maybe I should show you this thing on how it works. So let's see what I got. I've got like 150 loops in here. Let me see. Let me find another loop that you guys are gonna like. Actually, I'll make a loop. Yeah, let me try this. Let's see here. Wait, I don't like that one. Let me see here. I know, I messed it up. Try. I don't like that one. I got it. Wait, 1 second. That's a little better. Let's see here. And that's a loop. So, first of all, let me show you this chop. So can you show me with your bow, just hold it out in front of you, just hold the bow in front of you. I mean, can you do a windshield wiper like this? Basically, I'm just using my pinky. And I apologize, bases. I know you have like a whole other system and all that stuff, which I don't understand. I'm sorry, I should do better. But that's the vibe, yeah. And if you want to be like violin, you can put your pinky on top of the bow, yeah. And you can actually, I know you would never need to, there he's got it, right? See how his pinky's on top? Yeah, and then you just push with your pinky. That's kind of like a little secret in the violin world, bowing, which you don't necessarily need to know, but whatever. That's it. Okay, so now, if you cover your strings with your fingers lightly, just let your fingers fall over, and then if you just drop the bow down, it doesn't really make much sound at all, right? You just drop it with windshield wiper like this, right? Doesn't really make sense. But if you drag and drop it like this, you get a little thing like that. And right here. Everybody know how to do it 2 steps? So it's like right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right. Can you do that? Right, left, left, right. Right, left, left, right. Right, left, left, right, right, left. And then we add this air drum. That's right. Now we're going to add something to it with a G. We're going to start down bow. Down bow, always on. So for cellos and basses, like that pull, call it pull, down bow, right? So it's down, up, down, up. Can you show me that? Down, up, down, up, down. Right, sorry, right, left, left, right. Put it all together. Sway, then that's cool too. Like you can just sway. So, because maybe the foot thing is a little weird. So. Now here's where it gets interesting, right? So, because eventually you want to be able to use your bow, keep it moving like this. Like, well, actually, I'll show you a more interesting example. So, if I turn on my wall walk bow here. So the key to this is that it's always moving down, up. It's like what a guitar, right? You know, if whether I'm doing with my thumb, and then sometimes I'm muting, right? So I can do it like this too. My hand's always moving, but sometimes I mute. I can also just take my bow off the string, right? Or take my fingers off the string. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. In the strumming version, or I can do it on the string. And then I can even solo that way. Because you're subdividing. And I know you've heard that from your orchestra teachers, right? They talk about subdivide, count in your head. But this is an advantage when you're body's actually counting instead of just counting in your head, right? So that's why we're going to practice this. So let's do play 8 and ghost 8. First, just get the ghost. So let your fingers fall lightly on the strings, and then just kind of float the bow like this. You get a little bit of this little whispery sound. And you shouldn't have pitches. It should just be like maybe a little bit of floating sound. So don't squeeze the string. Just let your fingers sit on. Let all your fingers sit on top of the string and float the bow. And then let's play. Let's see, open G. And then you make so watch this. Play 8 and then silent. And silent. Now we do 4 and 4, so it'll sound like. And the bottom line is, if you can't get all the muting and stuff, just remember, just keep this going, down, up, down, up, down. That's all that matters. Trust me. 2, 3, 4, and 4. A lot quicker than I did. This took me a couple weeks at least. You're like doing it like first try. Incredible, right? So yeah. So a couple tips for violin. If you do this at the, is that annoying? Speaking the thing, or is it okay? Is it too loud? Is it rust? All right. If you do it on the tip of your bow, it'll be easier for violin. But for cello and bass, you can do wherever you want. Maybe, like for a middle. So try it with the tip. 2, ready, go. Nice, awesome. And that's our class for today. I am so happy you were here. Time for snack. See you later. Thank you. I should say that's our first class.